What's going on, you guys? Lit Band Tuck is back with another book review. It's been a minute since I've been on here. Just life happens. It's all good. Very busy in the summer. School has started back up, so got a little bit back on a little bit more of a solid schedule. So I want to give some Insta Millionaire updates. And it's been a minute since I've done this because it's like, dude, I just got kind of tired of the book. It was just so many episodes and things of that nature. But I did find a great channel on YouTube. I'm not going to post it because I don't want it to get stopped or whatever. But if you hit me up in the comment section, I'll post that link. But found a great channel that has damn near all the episodes. So instead of me having to wait a day for one episode here and there, I was able to get at it. So I am going to put some spoiler alerts. So on my last video, man, it has over like 11,000 views. That might not be a lot to you, but that is crazy for my channel because that's more views than all my other videos put together. And I've been at this thing for almost 2 years. But a lot of, like, one of the questions that I saw, hey, do you know what happens to Debbie? Where is Debbie? What happens to Debbie? Debbie, does Alex get back with Debbie? Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and spoil that for you. So if you don't want any spoilers, then go ahead and get off the channel right now. But a lot of you that are like me, you do not care about spoilers. You just want to know. And so right now I'm on episode like 265 or something like that. And yes, he does run into Debbie again. Initially, we think that she's just a doppelganger. She's a doppelganger of Debbie. Her name is something totally different. And he knows that's Debbie. He's like, hey, look, I love you, blah, 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 this and that, this and that. And she's like, I don't even know you, fool. I don't even know you. But I do feel sorry for you. Because Debbie, the doppelganger Debbie was a rich girl. Come to find out, that was Debbie. She actually lost her memory, and she was going to get married to some fool, and Alex came and crashed the marriage, fought all these fools. Now, the thing is, he has a lot of money, but he loses all that money because he's chasing Debbie. And he gives up his family name for Debbie. Like, for whatever reason, they don't want him to be with her because she's poor. But come to find out, she's from a rival family, so it's starting to make more sense. But anyway, he gets all these martial arts power. And so he's like, the way they describe this fool, he's like the Hulk, damn near, but he has all these powers and stuff. And they keep trying him, man. They keep trying him, and he keeps laying people down. But anyway, so he gets back with Debbie. She gets her memory back, and then they're going to get married. But her actual family stops the marriage, and he has to wait like 3 years or something like that. So basically, that's where I'm at. So I don't know if they're going to ever get back together and get married, but they are kind of back together. She does have her memory back, so Debbie is safe because, man, I thought that girl was dead. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you did too. But Debbie is back at it, and she is safe. Now, I do want to talk about a couple of other books. There's so many books on Pocket FM, but I'm going to talk about a couple of other books. I'm going to make my exit out of Pocket FM soon because I want to switch back to Audible. I want to get back on Nexus Games. And the crazy thing is, whenever I try to go to a normal audio book, I don't have the same attention span. I knew this from day one when I switched to Pocket FM. It was going to kind of change the way my brain works, change the way I listen to stuff. And whenever I try to listen to a normal book that has like a lot of layers in it, I just can't pay attention to it, man. I'm like a little kid who looks at TikTok for 15 seconds. I got a short attention span now, so I'm going to have to train myself back into that. But anyway, let me get to these other books, man. So one of my ultimate favorites, and I know a lot of people are not going to, but I'm going to keep on talking about it until everybody gets it, is called Get Rich or Die Trying. So I did have a subscriber on here. He was like, hey man, whenever I put that on YouTube, 50 Cent comes up, the rapper. Yes, because it's Pocket FM. If on YouTube, 50 Cent, the famous rapper, does have a song or album called Get Rich or Die Trying. You're not going to be able to find this on YouTube like Insta Millionaire. You actually have to go to Pocket FM to find it. Maybe some nice person one day is going to put all the recordings on there, but I will tell you, the narration is not on the level of Insta Millionaire. It's very broken. You can tell it's, it's foreign and it's narrated and all that stuff. But I'm telling you, if you can get through that, this guy, Zach, the main character, he's everything that you want Alex to be. He gets his money and he immediately goes into straight savage mode. I'm telling you. Another one of my favorite books on Pocket FM is called Library of Flaws. And the narration is amazing. The story is great. He's transmuted, or whatever the word you want to call that, where when somebody dies and somebody else is put into their body. He's transmuted into a body where he's a teacher at a school of cultivation, and it's like the lowest possible teacher. He's super weak, he's super stupid, but he has this power that he comes with, a library of flaws. Anything he looks at, a freaking book comes into his head, and he's able to pick out all the flaws. And so from this, he's overpowered throughout the whole book. And it's a nice, smooth story. They keep it simple. They do have like twists and turns here and there, but you know the main character is going to be good to go. You know, really nothing going to happen to him, but it's just very interesting to see him navigate and just to be so overpowered. So hopefully they don't try to throw any curveballs at me and take his powers away, anything like that. I just like me an overpowered character sometimes, just going through and slapping everybody and kicking their butt. Another one of my favorites, and this is one more, is Jack's Retribution. So Jack, at the beginning, he gave his power to his fiance, and he wasn't powerful anymore. And, you know, when a man doesn't have power, the woman is not interested anymore. And she immediately lost interest in that fool. But the thing is, he got his power back, and he is a savage the entire book. I am convinced that everybody in Jack Retribution is a freaking NPC, because they see this fool stabbing fools in the neck with his spear, and they still think he's weak. They still come up and try him. And I want to play a drinking game. I want to play a drinking game for Jack's Retribution. Whenever you listen to this, every time they say Corbinic estate or Corbinic or whatever, I want you to take a shot or something. Every time they say, I want you to get down on your knees and apologize, and I might let you live, or I might kill you quickly. Every time they say, I want you to get you on your knees and apologize, I want you to take a drink. If you do those two things, you will not make it. You will not make it. You will get alcohol poisoning, because they say that throughout the whole book. But regardless, Jack is a true savage, and I like the book. But anyway, that's all I got for now, man. I'll be back at you with some new stuff, some new recommendations, and eventually I'm going to switch back to Audible, get my attention span back, and all that good stuff. That's all I got, man. I will see you on the next one.